as there is in our league.
Now here's Green. Back to Doncic. Fades away. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now, here is Irving. Hasn't made one yet. To the left wing. Doncic looking it over. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. Driving the lane. McGee with the block. And on the way from Irving for 3. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Pass to McGee. Herter with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal. Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's McGee with the jam.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Screen by Kleber. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Dallas up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Mitchell wide open. No good. That would have tied it. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Curry with a wide open look. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Kings. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Curry. Right side, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 now.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here is Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Fox. He's got 7. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Mavericks leading. Curry on the wing. He has 5. Screen by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and-one, and this time they're not backing off.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Duarte. Still scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. The Mavericks trailing. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively's shot is off. 1:57 left now here in the second. Now Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Here's Sabonis after Luka Doncic's bucket. Out to the right wing. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Curry looking around. On the wing, Hardaway. The 19-foot shot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. It's Fox with the drive. And the basket is good. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. In the corner, Herter with it. A 3-ball. Sabonis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. And here is Curry. Guarded by Fox. Doncic with it. Comes up empty down low. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kings leading now by 5. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Good D by Barnes. In the corner, Herter with it. And they get it back to the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Green. And here is Irving. Still yet to score. Powell with the screen. Pass to Green. Out to Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kings leading now by 4. Now Mitchell. Inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Irving. Monk grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind
kind of speaks for itself.
Irving from long range.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Barnes hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Irving. Right block shot. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. Again, Irving missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mavericks trail by 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doncic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Dallas making a switch here. Kings leading now by 6. Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. Lyles no good. On the wing, Doncic. For the 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy is tremendous.
Dallas making a switch here. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now Fox. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Now here's Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's McGee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Exum. Lets the 3 fly. Hardaway, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Free throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Monk for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. 20 seconds left in the third. Exum with it. Scoreless thus far. And it goes down 2 points.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Fox, no good.
With those attributes, Murray should be a very good defensive player.
And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here is Curry. On the wing, Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. Cuts off the pass. Here's Duarte. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Irving attacking. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Mitchell. And that one drops.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Holmes. Outside Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Mitchell. Here's Lyles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
It's Irving, top of the key. From past the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That one goes. Count it.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And Fox has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point lead. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Williams with a clean look. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Dallas, Derek Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Fox. Into the lane. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside, Jones. Stolen. Outside, Fox. Launches a three. And Jones pulls it down. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Doncic outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Dallas, no good that time either.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Doncic outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Duarte. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Irving looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Huerter. Sacramento leading by 6. Fox controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, Sabonis knowing exactly what to do with that loose ball.
Dallas calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game, this is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot, Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
.114 left to play in the final quarter. Now Powell. In the corner, it's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Kings.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Domantas Sabonis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Pass to Powell. And here is Doncic. Misses the three. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Barnes for three.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And it's Irving missing. Murray outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the aggressiveness you like to see from Murray, just putting a little bit more applied pressure on the interior part of the defense.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Hardaway. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the home.